Please don't forget to subscribe for more awesome vegan content. Hello vegan food explorers. So our last weekend I was in Faversham to visit my parents, and they said that there was a vegan fair there at the market. So we were looking around and I couldn't really find it. I found a few little stalls which had some vegan options, but I also saw really loads of non-vegan stuff in the market, so I was a bit confused. But then I saw this lovely lady dressed in a banana and with the massive sign which says the Faversham Vegan Fair, and it was actually above the market in one of these really old town halls of Faversham. Faversham's like a town, so it has this huge, really old building. So I went up there and I couldn't believe it. There were loads of people. There was a bit of live music at the back, and about maybe a dozen or so stalls showing loads of different vegan stuff. So I just wanted to share it in this video really, and just show that there are vegan pop-ups, events, fairs, stalls everywhere that you might necessarily not think that they're there. So everything here is vegan. So we've got all these rolls here, then you've got this the Joyous Kitchen, which was some of the most amazing cakes. And you'll see at the end we got some of these. We picked up these. Yes, we picked up one of these horns. Couldn't resist it, and it was just amazing. Everyone, the best thing of vegan fairs and festivals is that everyone is super friendly because you're all there because you're vegan. So you've already got a lot in common, which is obviously great. And they're just really friendly, good prices as well. But it was just tucked away a little bit. But when you got up there, it was honestly like being in another world with the music and everything like that. Also, really good turnout. You had old people, young people, families. Oh yeah, check this out. I said Faversham's old. Their mayor went back to 1292, which is pretty crazy, and then comes up all to today, obviously. Then we've got Rosina makes. We've got some chocolate brownies. We've got carrot cake. I didn't actually have anything from here, but some cookies as well. But there are loads of people checking it out. So this is back at the start of the cakes, and they were cutting us out some of this tart, which is raspberry and almond tart, which is looking absolutely epic. Again, looking at the cream horns, they were great. The cream, I couldn't believe it. But then the kind of like the horn bit was really nice. It was slightly crispy, loads of sugar in there, must have been really nice, absolutely delicious. But that was the sweets taken care of. Then we went to this, which was at the end, which is called Food Junkies, and these were loads of vegan quiches. I gotta say, I'm really not a fan of what quiches look like. I think they look a bit odd, but these were absolutely delicious. They had a whole mix of them. And we got a selection of each, and you can see in a second we'll have a little look at the menu, but they had loads and they were just going through them really fast. So they had burgers, hot dogs, then they had red onion quiche, coleslaw quiche, Branston quiche. They had loads and loads of different options here. So we picked up a few of them actually. I think we picked up 2 of each, and then we had these as our main course. We had a bit of bread on the side, which my parents had at home, and then we had those delicious sweet treats right at the end. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I visited Faversham quite a lot before, and downstairs the market is just your classic typical market, and I just couldn't believe that they'd have something like this upstairs. So it just shows in your local area, if you've just given up thinking there's no vegans out there, just do Google it, keep an eye on the things coming up, because you might be surprised, and you might surprise yourself by finding what is going on if you just dig a little deeper. Hope that's interesting. Let me know if you've been to the Faversham Festival, and of course we'll see you in the next video.